This presentation will include my predictions for the next 10 years of education and technology. Education has come a long way during the 21st century and is continually changing. The reason why these changes are occurring is because of the development of new technologies. These changes in technology are considered disruptive technologies because they are forcing educators to change their ways of teaching. Some examples of disruptive technology in the classroom are the internet, tablets, laptops, cell phones, and social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Another factor that is increasing the amount of disruptive technology is the low cost of technology. People today are able to find technology that is affordable. Therefore, more people are using technology. Technology has come a long way from 10 years ago, and these changes are changing the way education looks. Many teachers are embracing technology and finding ways to integrate technology in the classroom. Students have more opportunities to use technology, and many schools are now becoming one-to-one device schools. This means that every child has access to a computer, laptop, or tablet. Teachers today are creating lessons that use technology, such as presenting information through PowerPoint presentations and allowing students to create projects using technology. Students are having more opportunities in the classroom to use technology and are using the internet to research and find information. However, one device that many schools are not allowing students to use in the classroom are cell phones. Teachers of today believe cell phones are a distraction, and they are afraid students will become off task if they allow cell phones in the classroom. Education and technology in the next 10 years is going to look very different than today. In an article from the magazine Edge titled Disrupting the Classroom, Camplease and McDonald state, "What we have come to see is that disruption does indeed exist, and it can be utilized to help create new learning environments in which students are ultimately more engaged and effective." I believe that technology use in the classroom is going to open doors for students and give them the skills that they need in their future careers. Technology in the future will allow students to collaborate more efficiently. Students will be able to collaborate with classmates and people outside of the classroom. School districts will be able to monitor collaboration via social media and blogs in order to ensure students are using the sites for educational purposes during the school day. Students will be able to use the internet and different apps to collaborate and complete assignments. The idea of the future is that the classroom feels like a community and everyone is working together to increase educational experiences. Students will be able to have more choices in their learning because of technology. Choices for projects, assignments, and assessments will increase in student engagement. Students do not all have the same interests and learning styles, and giving students choices will allow them to feel successful and excited about what they are producing. Today, most schools do not allow students to bring their own devices in the classroom because they consider them a distraction. However, I believe in 10 years, students will be able to bring their own devices to school and they will be able to use them freely in class. I believe this because allowing students to use the device that they feel most comfortable with will enhance their engagement and learning in the classroom. The internet has changed the way people interact and communicate with one another. We now have the capability of communicating through many outlets. Children and adults are using social media more than ever, and I do not see that trend stopping. If anything, social media is going to be more prominent in 10 years. Because so many students are using social media and interested in it to express themselves and communicate, I believe social media will be an outlet that students will be able to freely use in the classroom 10 years from now. Social media will act as a tool where students and teachers can collaborate and work together. It will also allow for students and teachers to continue communication outside the classroom. This will change the traditional idea that learning is only happening inside the classroom during school hours. Overall, I believe technology in 10 years will be an integral part of the school day. Students will be using technology in every subject area. Teachers at the elementary level will build foundational skills and teach students how to use technology. By the time students are in upper elementary, they will be proficient at using multiple devices. Students will be creating and publishing on the web beginning in elementary school. Students will be using the internet not only as a research tool, but they will be sharing their ideas and communicating with people in and outside of the classroom using a variety of outlets. Students will have opportunities to continue learning outside of the classroom because of social media, apps, and blogs. But most importantly, schools will be preparing students for their futures. They will be teaching students skills that are necessary for the future careers because students are going to have to be technology proficient as adults.